Hello, I'm Mike Gordon, and welcome back to my Showing some super sensitive information there. Hello, I'm Mike Gordon. Welcome back to my perfect playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Well, last time we completed what remained of Chapter 6, defeating all of the remaining unique monsters at Satoral Marsh that we could take on anyways. We saw this, and oh yeah, we also saw this heart to heart because Shulk and Dumpan are green together. This can only be viewed at night, by the way, so the only thing you can change are their appearances and the weather. Honestly, I prefer the clear nights anyway, so let's just watch. We went the full good route for nothing but good, positive affinity between Shulky and Dunban, but we're gonna do good, bad, then bad, good, then bad, bad. This place is beautiful. Some call it the Shimmering Marsh. I can see why. Had you ever been here before? No, and I'm suitably amazed. How can a place light up so much at night? I've never seen anything like it. I have. Once, when I was very young. Really? Interesting. It was at the ruins where me and the Monado were found. The same thing happens there. At night, glowing ether fills the air. So that's where you saw it. I don't remember much about the ruins. I found my way in, and then I lost consciousness. That's about all I can remember from back then, except the light. If it was as beautiful as this, no wonder you remember it. Ether is an incredible thing. It really is. Can't be good for us. That's the bad route, but we did the good route yesterday. Today I'm gonna go the bad route here. I can't... Why do you think that? There's no evidence to support it. Just a feeling, nothing more. Actually, we haven't made any big leaps in researching this field. So it's still possible. It is just a passing thought. Don't take it so seriously, Shulk. I actually kind of like that Dumpan can be pretty aloof like Shulk. Not to the same degree, but Dumpan is a very difficult man to impress. He's a little too, But you're right, Dumpan. He's a little too reserved. You're right, Dumpan. It has to be worth spending more resources to study this. Hey, where are you going? I'm gonna fetch my nose. But we were enjoying this strange phenomenon. You can take the boy out of the lab, but not the lab out of the boy. Yeah, that actually went about as bad as it can go, but let's see what happens if we decide to gaslight. But let's see what happens if you start gaslighting Shulk and what the alternative... Some of Dumban's bad routes can go really, really bad. Especially since he's the one trying to have this hard art with Shulk, not the other way around. Maybe it was a dream? Was it a dream? I know it! But I do remember being asleep for most of it. It must have been a dream, surely. No, it was at the ruins where me and the Monado were found. I think that this would be worded much better if you said where I was found with the Monado. The same thing happens there. At night, glowing ether fills the air. Alright, I'm convinced. It's okay, my memory of it's a little hazy anyways. I assume the effect is caused by high ether content in the ground. Ether content? Surely you must know something about ether content. How it's higher in some regions of Bionis than in others? Especially the upper regions. Right? The upper regions of Bionis are known for their high ether content. Ooh. That means higher levels. That means better quality ether crystals can be found up there. Correct. You always know the right answer, Dumban. Well, everyone knows that. Anyways, the rooms are quite high up on the Bionis. Do you remember much about that time? Found my way into those rooms, but then I lost consciousness. That's about all I can remember from back then. But for some reason, I can just about recall that ether glow. Suppose you never forget a thought like that. So yeah, it turns out if you gaslight Shulk, you actually get some new topics to consider, like where you can find better quality ether. And yes, that is relevant to the gameplay, because we're getting really low quality ether for level 1 and 2 ether crystals. 3 if we're lucky. But you only get those high level ether crystals higher up. Alright, this is the last branching path I'm gonna show you guys. Good gaslight Shulk again. How it's higher in some regions of Bionis than in others, especially the low regions. So you just play stupid. So this is just Dumban playing stupid. What? No! It's the upper regions that have higher ether content. Oh, I see. Way down where we live, the ether levels are at their lowest. That's why there aren't as many rich ether mines. It also explains why Telethia Cave looks like an ordinary cave, whereas the Bionis interior actually looks like the inside of a titan. A titan's insides. Well done, Shulk. You passed my test. Sure. Gaslighting! So you're saying you were just pretending not to know? I'm so glad I got to see this wondrous sight, aren't you? I just love to spend some more time exploring it. In silence. Whatever you say, Dumping. I like that Shulk's smiling, but it's abundantly clear that Dumping just doesn't wanna be bothered. It's just, that one was pretty bad. I think getting gaslit by Dumban twice is literally the worst outcome imaginable. But the good bad route is pretty bad as well. And it's pretty badly as well. Because at least with bad good, it's kind of fits the mold of, it's not how it starts, it's how it finishes. So that's all I want to show off as far as the heart-to-hearts are concerned. Let's resume our playthrough of Xenoblade. I've kept you waiting long enough? 9 minutes. Let's continue on with our adventure. This is Xenoblade Chronicles, Definitive Edition, Chapter 7. And these usually start with cutscenes, so I'm gonna increase the volume. Wow, no! That's not what happens at all. Well, I'm still gonna leave the volume up because music's not that loud. And we're about to see another cutscene. Yeah, this is the first start of a chapter that I recall not to have cutscenes.
Lady Melia, withdraw to the Nopon village and let us handle this beast.
No, Isel. Do you really expect me to leave you, run away and save myself?
Permit us this once, Lady Melia. It is our honor and our duty to protect you with our lives. Do not fear for us. Flee.
I will not. I cannot return to the capital with this monster still standing. Bestow the light of your life unto me!
There's more cutscenes.
Who turned up the heat?
I've never seen such a dense forest.
Me neither. How much further?
This must be the back of the Bionis. If Shulk's vision is right, we've still got a long way to go.
You mean go on in this heat? I'm sweatier than a brog's armpit.
We'll have to search for the best route. Sadly, until we find a way, we'll have to put up with Rhine's stench.
Charlotte?
Is that sky shimmering?
We must be outside the tower.
Welcome, true heir to the Monado.
Father!
Weak and pathetic.
What or who are you? You will pay for what you've done! You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora!
A silver-faced Mekon. And who was that girl? These visions show me people and places I've never seen. If only I could find out what they mean. We could use them to our advantage.
Look over there. A rope bridge. It looks Hom's made.
Not Homs, Nopon. Though a lot of them have settled in our colonies, the Nopon are originally native to Makna Forest.
Do you think they'd know the way to the Bionis head?
I can't say. But walking around in circles isn't going to achieve anything. Our best bet is to look for their village.
Forest. Yeah, parts of the sky are shimmering. It's almost like it's we're underwater. And you can only really get a good look at the shimmering water when it's nighttime. Like this. Let's see, who's got the new skill? Oh, Rhine does. Increases aggro are drawn by Mad Tot. Can I give this? No, I can't. So I can't give anybody the skill quite yet. Honestly, this should work wonders with dumping, I just can't give it to them. In fact, absolutely none of my party members actually have access to a triangle. Or, sorry, diamond. Absolutely none of them can equip this, which is very odd. Maybe there's something I'm supposed to unlock. Because I want to change party sub back to Shulk and party lead. Dumbman still needs to bolster party affinity with everybody, but the quests I'm going to accept are generic this episode. Are all going to be generic quests with one story quest. So, to this end, we get Shulk AP up 1. Some minor boosts for you, Dumbman, and because you're the only one other character I can get that can make use of this, Agility 3. And you will get the infantry boost, so I can get quick step back on once again. Black Iris. What do I need? How many blues do I need? Ah, great. It's one of those places. Okay, that's one of 5 Black Irises that I need to complete Makna Forest. But nearly every single collectible, nearly every single enemy available in Makna Forest has like 1 billion items that you need to collect in order to achieve a perfect way. If I collect all 8 kilt mushrooms plus 1 for the Collectopedia. That is ridiculous. Alright. We should fill up Kafuko. Wait a minute. There is an enemy that requires us to find Appies, right? We need 2 Royal Appies nectars.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Leave this to me.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
Let's keep up the... We can definitely drill. We got through that pretty good.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
We
Not
make a
what I
great
need.
team.
I need Royal Appies nectars.
I'm really feeling it. Could you teach me how to use a rifle sometime?
So that's how it is. Given up the sword already.
No, the enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
I don't have time for small fry.
Good night.
You're awesome.
Always the hero.
Okay, guys, now we're putting together. Focus on this moment, Shulk. The backslash, almost there.
Looks like it's no problem. Let's stay alert.
But we mustn't be careless.
Alright, that's our first Royal Appies nectar. Let's see what the other item is. 4 musky nectars. Ash Fox. 1 of 5 that we need. of these obvious enemies all the items. Nearly everything is an item that you or nature request. Because this is an extremely greedy. This is definitely an area that's just got a shit ton of your time. I'm not gonna focus too much effort on this. I can't get as far on that one.
Yes, no.
Mom, amazing! You want to go to our village? I think you know Makna Forest, so I help you. We'll just straight cross bridge.
Yes, no.
Welcome to our village. They'd be really fun to go visit and found interest.
Yeah.
And let's check their wares. Unfortunately, none of these weapons have any item slots, so they're not very useful. They can be pretty powerful, but again, we don't... Not having any ether slots is kind of a bad look. Same with these. This is really good as well, but Magna tops, I believe, are even skimpier than underwear. For this initial playthrough, I'm going to have to be really stingy with what I buy as far as equipment, and not having any gem slots is definitely a disqualifying component for any piece of equipment. But on the bright side, it looks like this is instant improvement for everyone. And that's as far as this is concerned. They don't even sell any... Makna bottoms, I'm gonna give these to... Even though Shulk does look a bit ridiculous, I'm gonna give these to Shulk. The Jilly up I gave to Dumban just now, I'm going to transfer that over to Shulk. I want to increase his agility as much as possible. These Magna bombs are also an instant improvement, and he actually looks a lot better on Dumban now that he has some. Unfortunately, I don't really have anything to give him. I'm just gonna buff him up with all my agility 2s. To make up for the fact I don't really have a lot of level 3 gems quite yet. Shulk and Dumban have the best of face, so they're the best setup. However, I actually did use Charla a couple times as a shooter. I don't really like Dumban at all for gem crafting. Let's take a look at the Magna bottoms, and no, I'm not giving those to her. It literally puts her in her underwear. Actually, it looks even worse than that, because it literally looks even skimpier than her bathing suit area. This also looks a bit ridiculous on Dumban, but it's not. At least it's not underwear for Ryan. What should I give him? Oh. Or I'll give him a recovery up 4, so because he has a ton of HP, I might as well just give it to him. And we have some generic quests except for this snowball merchant.
Yeah.
Well, I don't believe Hulk will come to this place. I tell you something. There are lots of fierce, hungry monsters in Makna Forest. I want to get back to village. Can you kill monsters on the way? So, 5 jungle quad wings.
Yeah.
Makna Forest. We had to ignore the Forest enemies from Satora Marsh because they were way too dangerous, but these guys in Makna Falls are much more manageable. By the way, every single one of these monsters that this merchant sent us to hunt actually have items that we need to farm as well. Except it's interesting. No, wait, even the Ansels here have something to give us. What you can do. And last one, I need some more help. I won't go back to the village, but there's too many monsters. Makna X. We have not encountered an X enemy, I don't think. Are they all gone? I can go. So yes, all 4 of these enemies of this to our village. Why call it Frontier Village? Alright, thank you. I'm gonna leave the exploration in the fully dedicated hunting farm and the Eye of Collecting for a later episode because this will take forever to get everything. I don't think I can get it done. I'll collect whatever I can on the way. That's on the way to our next destination. But I'm not gonna go out of my way to complete everything. Not until I'm good and ready to make serious forward progression. Oh, there is a really strong enemy over here. Level 98. Luckily, it's pretty docile so long as you don't start a bunch of shit. The enemies that we need to hunt something. Makna Forest. What do we need from these guys? Holy crap, there are no items for us to get from Makna. Oh wait, there might be. I might just broke it down to a bunch of generic. No, the Ferris enemies are the only enemies that don't have anything that we absolutely need for future quests.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quick.
Leave this to me. How good a win! This will leave a mark. Take your edge. We win.
We make
So
a
once we
great
kill
team.
them all,
We
I
mustn't
think.
be careless.
Oh wait, never mind. There is something we need. Yeah. It's an island called Ferris Blood. So we need a farm Ferris. a couple pints of Ferris blood so we can save Ferris. Ha ha ha.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. I don't have time for small fry.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
Steel strike. Whoa, this will be mine. Take your edge. The time is now. One in the world of strife. That's the odds. Chala.
I think we can do it.
So that's it for that quest.
You never stood a chance.
But we mustn't be careless.
Okay, let's get going.
Actually, it's just a bunch of them.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. I don't have time for small fry.
Let's sort this out nice and quickly.
Electric gutbuster. Steel sword edge. Take this. Now perfect for a chain attack.
You'll be gone before you know what hit you.
Throw this.
What I'm gonna do.
Yeah. We're counting on you. Leave it to me.
I'm on it. My rifle's getting hotter. We're not finished yet.
Got it.
I'm gonna keep them on
bad.
break until
Just like
stuff
old
in.
times. Let's keep under pressure.
Let's keep
Steel
it going.
flash. Electric gutbuster. Backslash. We got through that pretty good.
Ooh, so
This
chest!
isn't pushing you at all.
That means
We make a great team.
we got a Ferris blood. So how do we fight those things? Alright, there was something else that we could get up there. We could go up that hill.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
I can handle this one.
I don't have time for small fry. Time is coming. Shadow Eye. Steel flash.
Now!
Electric gutbuster. Whirlwind. Chala. Great attack. Good job, everyone.
Okay, let's get going.
I can see this isn't pushing you
Oh,
at
and all seen eye. That's the first of 3 that I need for future quests.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. I don't have time for small fry.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
I'm really feeling it. Don't get careless, Shulk. Electric gutbuster. Whirlwind. Backslash. Everyone, feel the flow of battle. I feel my power returning to me.
Heroes come back with a vengeance.
One in the world of strife. Never stood a chance.
Let's stay
Silver
alert.
chest, that means that's the second all seen eye? Yes, it is. Quest items that we need for future quests are generally going to be
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. I don't have
they're
time
generally
for
going
small
to
fry.
be enemies that they're generally rare drops that the enemies can have.
Yeah, all together now.
You said it, Shulk.
Steel flash.
Because suddenly dumping
Whirlwind. Roger.
Gotcha.
Let's focus our efforts. Roger.
Gotcha.
Too easy, but we mustn't be
Another
careless.
sword
Let's
chest.
stay alert.
Wow. We got insanely lucky with the all-seeing eyes. Holy crap.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
I can handle this one.
I don't have time
Jump
for small
up
fry.
and come to us so we can so we have better.
I'm really feeling it.
Shulk, that's good.
Electric Gunbuster.
On. God damn it. What the fuck are you doing?
Spinning.
Yeah, Shulk, that's good.
We're the best,
Okay, let's get
Actually,
going.
but we mustn't be careless.
Quad. We kill one quad. The right side, we keep things. I'm gonna morphs, we just have to balance ourselves carefully. Another forest of Ghost. Come on. Like I feel like a dumbass trying to find my way to those itemorphs. Those itemorphs are probably something really rare. They're otherwise very difficult to find. Just tilt on the analog sticks. Don't ban. I thought another quad would keep up. Down. Could probably take a look. Done. Don't knock me off dumping. No mushroom. That's the second of 990. At least I think it is. Well, let's head down this tunnel.
Everyone, let's go!
I can handle this one.
Still not in the...
Electric Gunbuster.
Now we're working as one.
I'm really feeling it. It's over. I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Delicious vein
Let's
tails.
stay alert.
One of 3 that I need for a future quest.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quick.
I don't have time for small fry. Steel strike! We're the best, but we mustn't be careless.
We make a great team.
More musky nectar.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quick. Okay, let's get going.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
I don't have time for small fry. Ha! Electric power! Prepare for a chain attack.
I have a clear shot. Ready and waiting.
Here we go.
Check attack. I'm gonna do backslash.
Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together.
That's right, Shulk.
Not bad.
And that was all I needed. One attack, chain attack to wipe them out. That is how. Ooh, second Royal Lapis. That means I'm done farming these guys. Freewing crystals will come in handy for boosting agility and quick step, I think. Gravel disc. I'll.
We can't lose. Make it a swift victory.
I don't want anyone dying out there.
Shadow Eye. Steel Flash. Thank you,
Now
Doctor.
we're working as one.
And as one, we're unbeatable. How's that?
Shulk, fantastic.
Everyone, let's go! Dance with me! Thank you, Gunda. Born in a world of strife! Against the odds! Let's keep up the pressure! Use the fight!
My life is getting hotter.
Take this! The time has come. Amateurish. Done that. That's awesome! Leave this to me. Here we go!
I'm gonna air slash.
Ezra, come on! We're counting on you! Here I come! Go!
I'm on it.
And because Dumpman's still green with us, he can't
Just like old times. Let's keep up the pressure!
Let's keep on going.
Steel strike! Triple again! We move at the same pace. Yeah, Doug, you never stood a chance.
We make a great team.
I can
not
see
somebody
this
have
isn't pushing you at all.
another one to come on. Okay, 2 out of 3 Vangtails ain't too bad. Your cherries. Kelp mushroom. For a third of the way, that was kelp mushrooms. But we found another secret area, the Divine Sanctuary. Oh! 4 benign crickets. For 5 total, because don't forget the Collectopedia. What kind of offering did Pipiki want to make with these? I think you need the right party member and be close enough to the quest marker for it to open up like that. So we're about halfway done with kelp mushrooms already. So let's throw the mushroom crit. This has to be the place that the Tata was talking about. Throw the cap as he said. May you rest in peace. So next time you head back to Colony 6, we'll talk with the Tata so we can resolve that side quest. Let's sing for the questions. There goes my hero, watch him as he goes. See a blue sparkling thing there. I'm pretty sure that's ether crystal. But we made it to Great Makna Falls. What about this island? Most of God's far away. A fossil monkey. Okay. But look at how much of that map that we filled up. Not a whole lot.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Let's sort this out nice and quick.
I don't have time for small fry. Take this! It's over.
Let's stay
So
alert.
just
Let's press on.
green a Luca juice. That's also good for a future quest that we need to complete. Because because we have Charlotte, that's the second one, green a Luca juice. It's also strong. Does Ducky really expect a Baba to drink this? I think we're done grinding off this way. I just want to make double check. Gonna head down, and even though I can probably put this off till later, I'm gonna go ahead and head down here, just to be on the safe side. Good. I mean, let's survive this. We're already done firing a Luca juice. Okay. We don't have to fight these quadlings anymore. I think this is going. These are not the Oompas we're looking for. Let's don't say that the Oompas are nighttime encounters, but I do want to go down here. Why? Because it's a landmark, of course. But yeah, we have to fully explore all of the Makna Falls area. All that water, man. Luckily, we don't have to do it right away. We'll take care of it later. Alright, and...
Okay, guys. Now we're putting together.
That's right, Shulk.
How good a win! Whoa! I'm really feeling it. It's over. I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Alright, we got one of
Let's stay
both.
alert.
These are a rare enemy that actually has 2 items that we need to farm. Though the more common I think the most common item anyways. I don't think. Yeah, I think it is the more common item because it does have the star next to it. Or the PG Lake joints. However, we don't have the party member that would comment on it yet, so don't comment. Makna Forest.
Take this! Special Soul! Electric Dustbuster! Ha! Lovely! Light heal! I'm really feeling it. Don't get careless, Shulk. Electric Dustbuster! The power returns. You never stood a chance.
We make a great team.
But we mustn't be careless.
Man, those man, they don't want us saving Ferris. We should keep Charlotte as far away from that enemy as possible. We don't have to farm these guys anymore. And because we're at a high enough level, they are pretty docile. It's okay. There's literally nothing there. This picture. getting a lot of honey.
I'm really feeling it. Don't get careless, though. We got through that pretty good.
Okay,
I think
let's
the
get going.
one bright side
I
of
can
like
see
the
this isn't pushing
alright,
you at
yeah,
all.
that's the more common item because they'll just drop these peaching leg joints regularly. The dinos type enemies. Makna Forest.
Right, let's do this.
Well, they're pretty high level.
Don't let a single one escape.
Electric Duckbuster. Ha! Worldly Smash. Ha! Take dance with me. And as one, we're unbeatable. This ain't a numbers. Martial soul.
So what Battle still does fills up the talent gauges for our hearts a lot faster than the cost of it.
You never stood a chance.
Let's stay alive.
Right, so you got bits of item we need? Tasty and some things? Yes, one of two. Ferris?
Gale Slash.
Come on.
Electric Duckbuster. Steel Air Slash. That was too easy.
Okay, let's get going.
Let's press on.
Alright, that's it for Ferris Bloods. We're done with those.
Ah!
Here, share. And more honey fruit bars. Are some of these items like 100? I know that some of these item bars have 100% off. But it's still kind of bizarre. Sure, mushrooms. Ash Fox. I think I'm really good on Ash Fox.
Backslash! Gale Slash! Come on! Electric Duckbuster! Worldly I'm really feeling it. We got through that pretty good.
I can
So
see
if
this
I
isn't pushing
get-
you at all.
So,
Okay,
every time I
let's
see
get
these
going.
styles, I'm just gonna fight and kill them so I can get their peachy link joints. Until I have 10 of them. Then I'm just gonna farm them until I get 2 magic stones. Yeah, so I thought that was the unique list.
Gale Slash!
Drawn any real aggro from the setting. Yes.
Now we're working as one.
And as one, we're unbeatable. Dance with me.
My wife
I'm really feeling it.
Shulk, that's good.
Usually also assembling.
Gale Slash! Electric Duckbuster! Time is now. Dunban, you're
So that's
awesome.
not Monster Quest in the books.
Could you teach me how to use a rifle sometime? So that's how it is.
Fortunately,
Giving
we
up
did not
the
get
sword
the
already?
other
No, no.
tasty pencil.
That's not it at all.
Oh, let him have a go, Dunban.
Classic diamonds.
Take this! Split Edge! Gale Slash! Air Slash! Electric Duckbuster!
Starting to look like a team.
I'm really feeling it.
Shulk,
Come
that's
on.
good.
dumping topple the damn thing.
We win! But we mustn't be careless.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Alright, I think that's 4 peachy lane joints. There's an ether crystal up there. We got to get past this magnet rock, but we got 6 levels higher than it. And it's not a unique monster. Now, there are lots of unique monsters in Magna Forest as well.
I'm really feeling it. You never stood a chance.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Let's press on.
But they all have quests attached to them, so I'm not going to focus my efforts. Not the island I need. So I'm still strong enough to notice if I get close. And what do you know? It looked like at first I could get up there, but I couldn't.
Just a matter of time now. My rifle's getting hotter.
That was too easy. I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Okay, let's get going.
I get the items I need. Rust. So as long as I don't start shit, I will not get into that area. Paris Nebula. I think what this means is that this is a very hot and humid day, as in, our characters ought to be sweatier than a Brog's armpit where I found it. Let me get up there. Well, I'm sure I'll figure out some way. Nope, don't jump down there. An hour has already passed in my live stream. I should just get it over with. Alright, let's head over.
Over there.
Hey, are you okay? You.
Shulk, what's wrong? Another vision?
Kind of. I'm not sure. But first, she needs help.
You're right. Let's look for somewhere safe.
There. I see a clearing under a giant tree. We can easily watch for anything approaching.
Okay. I'll carry her.
She hasn't sustained any serious injuries, but her condition is far from stable.
Do you know what's wrong with her?
Her symptoms suggest ether deficiency. It's well known that Homs are strongly affected by ether levels in the environment. But I've never seen symptoms like this before. A sudden drop in ether content in the surrounding atmosphere causes a reaction. Symptoms range from fatigue to nausea. But in this girl's case...
What can we do?
We're gonna need water-type ether crystals. I'll load the crystals into a cartridge to shoot from my rifle.
Hey? You're gonna shoot her?
No, silly. I'll fire them into the air and the dispersed ether will heal her.
That's what I thought.
But the problem is the crystals. We can't just use any old crystal. They must be as pure as possible. This area must have a water source nearby. We should search there first.
I spotted a waterfall a little way back. What do you think, Charlotte? Would a waterfall produce pure crystals?
I can't think of a better place.
Then it's decided. I'll search for the crystals.
Hey, you're not going on your own.
I'll be okay. I need you to look after the group. We're short on water too, so I'll fill up our flasks.
Hey, good idea. Take care, man.
I actually like how these characters... Oh wait, we're not done. Or I guess we are done. I actually like that the characters actually speak like people on an actual adventure. And not just a bunch of video game characters quite often. About, you know, stuff like keeping watch, collecting certain resources. There might be a barbecue over there that's meet some people. So there's definitely a lot of believability there. Anyways, here is the title of this episode, Mystery Girl Rescue. And until we complete, we can't go back. But surely because we're in a story mission, we cannot skip travel, right? Wrong! Look at the water and ether deposit us, but back. Because we discovered this landmark, we get to skip travel right where we need to go. But before I pick that up, I want to do a manual save, because this battle can be pretty tough. Remember, Shulk's by himself and he's a glass cannon. Just like that, we completed this Girl Rescue, the story quest, and more cutscenes.
Huh? Who are you?
Hello there.
Hello.
How unusual. It is quite rare to see a Homs in this region. I suppose you're wondering why I am here in that case. Then permit me to introduce myself. My name is Alvis.
Alvis? My name's...
It's Shulk. Isn't it?
How did you know that?
Wielder of the Monado, defender of Colony 9, the hero that has every mechon running. You're famous amongst all Homs.
I know you from somewhere.
They're here.
Huh?
The Monado emits a particular ether wavelength in its ground state. It must have drawn them.
Huh? Oh! What are they? Albert! Get out of the way! I'll deal with this myself. From the left? Then I'll go. Huh? How? see. I saw its movement before it struck. How can it...
It is a Telethia.
Telethia?
They can read your mind. Whether you have a vision or not, if they know your next move, it's all in vain.
You know about my visions? How could you possibly...
There is only one way. Stop it in its tracks, then dull its perception.
No, Albert, stop! You don't know how to... Huh? A new symbol? Ha! That was... amazing.
I suggest you stop staring. The sword is yours to wield.
What was that light?
The Monado does not control itself. You control it.
I control it. By the light of the Monado. I will stop them.
So first Albus sent a Telethia to protect us back outside Colony 6, and now he's here helping us fight them off. Anyways, we got this time as a guest party member. Let's take a look at his equipment. All we have are sequel bottoms, shoes, gloves, top stacks that we cannot change equipment for. And we don't have another weapon to swap out his weapon, which is the Claymore. He also has an impossibly good unbeatable 6 gem, which means no matter what, he cannot die. He also cannot make Albus party leader. And he has no skill tree whatsoever, and he doesn't have any skills in the skill tree whatsoever. Now, the reason why I held off on spending more AP is due to the fact that we would inevitably get a new Monado art. Oh, what we have not yet, that has yet to pop up in our inventory. In art alert, Shulk Purge. Using Purge removes a monster's aura and temporarily prevents them from activating another aura. The Telethia's aura, soul read, is particularly strong. Use Purge to eliminate it before attacking. Remember to replenish the temp gauge by auto-attacking so you can activate the Monada. So it's in our best interest to fight these guys one at a time. Alright, this was now get rid of his buff. We need to use another purge on these guys so they can read our minds. Oh.
Okay, let's finish this. Let's focus our efforts. I see it.
detail. Ooh, heavy combinations. Doesn't even matter. Alright.
Alvis, don't worry about it.
Shulk, thank you. Feel my power.
All right, I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this. Here we go.
Alright, even though I have all the aggro, I'm gonna go with backslash.
Alvis, over to you.
Lost rate deals physical damage. Lost rate deals a large amount of physical damage. I'm gonna do lost rate. And just like that, he's almost dead, and we are going to take him down.
Well, you see now, Shulk?
Thank you. Hey, wait a second. More importantly, where on Bionis did you learn to use the Monado?
They were not the primary Telethia. Merely its spawn. The primary Telethia dwells elsewhere in Makna Forest. Is it wounded? I see.
A little
The
hot
Telethia is
wearing that
hurt
jacket.
and lies in rest, wounded by a girl.
A girl?
The Monado is a divine sword capable of disturbing the very fabric of existence. Of both the material and the immaterial.
Alvis, how do you know so much about the Monado? Who are you?
Just realized something. I'll tell you about it. These cutscenes.
Shulk! Shulk!
Huh? That's Ryan. I'm over here!
Shulk, we looked all over for you. Thought you'd been eaten by the forest.
Sorry, Ryan. I got attacked by Telethia. If it hadn't been for Alvis, I wouldn't have survived.
Alvis? Who's that?
I'll introduce you. He's the one that... Alvis? But he was...
There's no one here.
I'm telling you, he was right here. He even taught me how to unlock a new power from the Monado.
Just you and me, Shulk. Ain't no one else around. You probably passed out from dehydration and dreamt this guy up. Come on. Wait till the others hear this.
Yes, like...
He was here, Ryan. I didn't dream it. I'm not lying.
He literally got attacked. Sorry, I gotta pause this. He literally got his ass kicked by Telethia before he... Like, he got gutted in the chest like that a couple times, sent rolling on the ground. You don't just brush that off, especially if you are a frail guy like Shulk. You don't just brush that off. And Ryan's just gaslighting him about that. It's like, you must have just drugged him up. I know they're BFFs, but man, what's with all the gaslighting of Shulk? Not just in the Heart of Hearts, but these cutscenes as well. Jeez.
Okay. I believe you. And while you were having fun with your imaginary friend, did you find any ether crystals?
Yes. Good quality ones, too.
Perfect. Come on. We should hurry them back to Shala. Hang around here long enough and we'll get whacked by an imaginary beast.
I'm not lying. Alvis, who are you?
What a dick. By the way, Shulk, I would probably go get that checked with Charla, too. Your injuries checked.
An enemy that renders your visions useless. This forest holds many surprises. Not least creatures we've never seen before. And now we know there is another who can use the Monado.
Yeah.
I can't wait to meet him.
So you weren't just having a sneaky nap then?
No!
I'm just saying. You and Dunban are the only ones I know that can wield the Monado. How would this guy know how?
Okay, locked and loaded. Everyone, stand back.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Yeah, she's coming round. All thanks to our medic.
Are you okay?
Where am I?
Everything's fine. You're gonna be...
Get your hands off me!
Ah! Hey, watch it!
Forgive me. I did not mean to...
Sorry if we surprised you.
Are you the ones who helped me?
Well, something like that.
Excuse me. My name is Melia. Forgive my indiscretion. I have not had the pleasure of coming into contact with the male Homs.
Coming into contact?
Hey, Shulk, you're creeping this lady out.
Shut up, Ryan.
This large one is far worse.
Me?
Melia, is it? How did you get here then? What, is there no one with you? I must apologize, but my situation does not concern you. And I shall not be divulging anything to common passers-by.
Duly noted, your ladyship. But if I were to be so bold, I'm guessing that you didn't come here alone. And you weren't just taking an afternoon nap.
And what, may I ask, are you doing here? It is rare to see Homs venture this deep into Makna Forest.
We're traveling to the head of the Bionis. We've got a long journey ahead of us.
The head of the Bionis?
We were just figuring out how to get there when we found you.
I see. Then permit me to return the favor by aiding you in your quest.
Really?
There is only one path to the head of the Bionis. It is the path that leads to Erith Sea.
So, this Erith Sea is at the head of the Bionis.
If you would be kind enough to escort me out of the forest, I will show you the way.
You do that? Thank you, Melia. I'm Shulk. Pleased to meet you.
Shulk? Ah, yes. Likewise. She's a bit high and mighty. But she's a Homs too, right? Why is she here alone?
Ain't got a clue. Ask her yourself. I'm not good with her posh accent.
So even in the Xenoblade universe, they draw we're not done with the customs. They draw attention to their accents.
We shall travel to the Nopon village.
Nopon village? That's where we've been heading. We reckon it's our best chance of making it to the top.
Since inhabiting the region, the Nopon have been a great help. You can travel to Erith Sea from their village.
It's settled. We'll make our way to the Nopon village.
Very well. The Nopon inhabit a giant tree. If we follow this trail, we will be safe.
Alright, now the cutscenes are over and done with, and since we have a new party member, Ooh. I want to show off our newest party member. Oh. Luckily, she only has 8 ability slots right now. Electricity increases ether discharge, inflicts large damage, fire increases strength. So her talent is ether discharge, which basically she draws ether from her Sunny Bolt, Sunny Flare, Aqua stuff to deal damage. And a lot of damage, and she has spear, throw the enemy back, physical attack. And this one is absolutely busted for level grinding, particularly against a certain super strong enemy. Will I perform this trick? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think this game is that difficult. I'm gonna level up Sunbolt all the way up to its fullest. Ether from the ground restricts movement of enemies in range. Put the enemy in warm ether, send them to sleep. This looks pretty good. It's like giving her these. Don't have the EP for that. I'll probably do. You know what? I'll level up Sunflare next. That seems about right. And I want to swap my party. Dumbman still needs to gain party affinity, and I want Shulk in the party to work with Melia. This is actually a really busted party in its own right. The only question is, should I... I'll put Shulk at the back, so I have Dumbman there. Our skill trees, Serenity Prayers will improve agility, critical hit rate, physical defense. Honestly, not the best. Let's see, water type arts. Since chill duration when dealt to an enemy, greatly increases ether. Accuracy, ether attacks. Increases agility, wind damage. Well, for now, I'm gonna leave Melia here. Oh yeah, even though I want to keep Charlotte here for a bit, I will probably move her over to this art for the time being, because we are not going to be using Charlotte in the party for quite a while. But I will try to finish up her first skill tree and work my way from there. Oh, right. I mean, we are already equipped. Increased chance of fever when gem crafting. Oh, I'm gonna give that to Shulk. Grants defense up at the start of battle with higher level enemies. Absolutely good thing to have. Increases aggro when no armor is equipped. That's naked Dumbman strats. And there's nothing I can give Charlotte at the time being. Can I give her anything from... No. Not Charlotte, not Dumbman. Not Ryan. Wow. Wait. Increases HP received from healing arts. It's actually pretty good. Alright. Beware of monsters with spike abilities. From Makna Forest onwards, you will encounter monsters with spike abilities, like the Magna, which we don't have to worry much about because we absolutely demolished them. These monsters can automatically deal damage and inflict debuffs on a party member in certain circumstances. Spike damage cannot be lessened by increasing physical defense or ether defense. Different types of spike abilities. You got counter spikes, a monster deals damage or inflicts debuffs when attacked. Down spike, monster deals damage or inflict debuffs when attack you if it is suffering topple. And finally, close spike, like that unique monster at Spiral Valley. The monster deals damage or inflicts debuffs if a party member gets too close. So yeah, there are definitely circumstances where it would be in our best interest to have a party full of ranged fighters. Melly and Charlotte, to the best of my knowledge, are the only ranged fighters that we have access to. Also bear in mind that counter spike abilities can be neutralized by inflicting topple. And Mana Art's Purge can neutralize the opponent's spike abilities for a certain length of time, and spike defense gems can reduce spike damage. Those water crystals can help with that. So we're at the Nopon Arch. And look at all those quad. I'm not gonna try to get close to that. We're getting a ton of these kelp mushrooms. That unique monster is Guardian. And though we could take it on, it does have a quest attached. There is a quest attached to it, and I'm not gonna do I'm not gonna fight any unique monsters that have a quest attached to it. I actually checked. And the big reason why is because they don't.
Prepare yourselves!
Don't hold back! I'm ready! Bernardo! Save us from harm! Electric Dustbuster!
Take me lightly at your peril.
Give it all you've got, Melia! Right! I'm feeling it!
Good! Just as I envisioned.
We've got a good rhythm going!
Blacker than midnight!
Gale Slash! Backslash!
Now I see there is strength in unity.
I'm glad you're with us, Melia. It'd be great if you taught me how to use ether. So that's how it is. Giving up the sword.
Oh, we got a magic
Hello.
stone from that
That's
thing.
not it at all.
I'm speechless.
Alright, we're done farming magic stones. By the way, you can actually tell if it's a really hot day at Makna Forest based on those lanterns. From the contaminated area. That we didn't unlock during our previous visit because, well, it was only a cutscene, so. Looking for free experience points. Karis Nebula, they will not attack us so long as we don't start shit with ether attacks. And unfortunately, Melia is an ether-based fighter. There is a Makna Forest. I want to guess. And I just absolutely demolished it with Summon Charge. My eyeball. So basically, the element discharge. Ooh,
Everyone, stay on your guard. Make it a swift victory. Everyone, do your best.
What we want to do. Yeah, I want to keep Melly in the park so we can bolster Pop Battle affinity with this party. Luckily, those those Nebula enemies decide not to join in on the fight. How do we get up? I want that ether crystal so badly. There's a path going around and around. So Melia is absolutely bust as a part. Ooh, Sausage Cucumber. Those are pretty rare. In Makna Forest. Shield Bug, also pretty rare. There are a ton. Oh shit. There are a ton of items to add our Collectopedia, and almost all of them have additional quests and side objectives attached to them. To go around the other one. Rare electric crystal. Any items I need to worry about with the fixed. The only I could continue to find these guys, but I need 10 of those peachy leggings, which is quite a lot just for, but they are also common drops. Where am I going? have so many forest of gossips. Let's see.
Prepare yourselves!
I'm ready! Make it a swift victory! Gale Slash!
Alright, this is
Electric Gutbuster!
Manifest yourselves!
Yeah, Dumba! Go for it!
Manifest yourselves!
Electric Gutbuster!
Hypnosis!
Gale Slash! Banano! Basta! Split Edge!
Retreat!
get over here. The reason why I did the retreat. Oh, shit. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Summon bolt! Life outside my world is not easy.
Let's stay focused, but we mustn't be careless.
Alright, let's put this in.
Hypnosis!
Backslash! The time is now! Gale Slash!
Summon bolt!
Electric Gutbuster!
Good! Justice for your dark.
Split Edge!
We are victorious!
But we mustn't be careless. Nice job!
Alright, we are halfway done with the peachy leg joints. Is there a quest marker over there? Although the enemy must be way down there. Okay, they are not hostile at all. They won't even join in the fight if they see it. So as long as we don't start a bunch of shit with them, we'll be fine. What's this? Ancient document. So at this point we should be getting some good quality ether crystals, which is always a good thing. Good, so we don't need to fight. I haven't even discovered Bridge 2. Without even trying, we fill in a huge chunk of the map already. We don't want to mess with those guys. Luckily, they are not, again, they are not hostile to our presence. So it's not like...
Now you shall witness our power.
I'm ready! Don't hold back! I'm feeling it! Death Flash!
Manifest yourself. Your peril.
Give it all you got, Melia! We can definitely do this!
Flare, impulse. It's flowing through me.
Thank you,
Summon bolt. Manifest yourself. Almost there. Now I see there is strength in unity.
Man, look at Shulk getting dumped in to draw all that aggro to them. And we are done with tasting the links. Alright, I'm just speaking really quick because I don't really have a whole lot to
This represents no problem whatsoever.
I don't have time for small fry! Don't get careless, guys!
Just as I am directed.
We can do it!
Start searing flames of absolution.
Thank you, Dunbar!
We are victorious.
Nice job!
wait, state legend. Skins. Stupid cloudy eyeballs, man. At least we got a sauce to cucumber out of it. I just noticed that the other frog never respawned. Wait a minute. It respawned. It respawned right when my back was turned.
Now you shall witness our power.
Make it a swift victory! I'm ready! Give it all you got, Melia! Flash Flash!
Flare, impulse. Let us move in to witness my true power.
Okay, let's finish this! We can definitely do this!
I see life outside my world is not easy.
Cool! Let's keep this up! Not bad. Not bad at all.
So yeah, our objective should be to build up Melia's main talent art so we could deal a ton of damage with her. Speaking of which, there's not a whole lot I can do with her for the time being, so I'm just gonna give her a bunch of ether ups. So she deals a ton of damage. Some iron worms have respawned. Another Hades beetle. I think we need 6 of them. Yeah, we need 6 Hades beetles. I need 4 illuminating skies, 5 benign crickets, So we're halfway done with Lemonade Skies. That thing didn't spawn at all. I need to get her better equipment with item slots so I can bolster her efficiencies in dealing ether attacks. The water's far too shallow for Amelia to not take damage. But we'll heal that right back up, regardless. Oh yeah, something worth noting is, to the best of my knowledge, islanders will never spawn in this area. The area where we have the contaminated area. Now there is some additional lore tied into the different colored item orbs for, like the blue and the red ones that we find. Go up here and the bridge is down. We cannot cross it. Can we aim for the bushes? We'll wait to find out. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. Yes, he can! These Bronx are much stronger. Yeah, there it is. There's the quest marker up there. We cannot get to it yet, though. But gee, I wonder if this is.
Prepare yourselves!
Everyone, do your best. Make it a swift victory.
Everyone, stay on your guard!
Don't hold back. I'm ready.
Well, lure this guy away.
Manifest yourself!
Electric Flash. All right, I'm feeling it. Return it. Yes, I'm back. Go for it. I'm really feeling it. Don't get careless, Shulk.
Shadows, we are victorious!
Piece of cake.
This is another.
Not bad at all.
Am I going the right way for the? Yes, I am.
Now you shall witness our power!
Everyone,
These guys are.
do your best. Make it a swift victory.
Darkness of sleep embraces you! Shadows, take me lightly at your peril!
I'm really feeling it.
Do not hesitate, Shulk.
This isn't going well.
What summon? Flare! Manifest yourself!
Okay, guys. Now we're putting together.
Yes, I feel it too, Shulk. Manifest yourself! The ether is flowing through me! Shulk, you cannot...
I'm really feeling it.
Do not hesitate, Shulk.
this flow. Roaring thunder! Vegetable bolt! Ha! Star-searing flames of absolution!
Just not done. Yes, we don't come out, and it's a silver chest. We got one of two bloody Brog sweats. Again, for a future quest that we need to complete.
Now you shall witness our power.
Make it a swift victory.
I'm ready!
Summon bolt! Take me lightly at your ether is flowing through me.
Millie, I'm feeling you. This is worldly.
Manifest yourself. The darkness of sleep embraces you. We are victorious.
Let's press on.
Piece of cake!
Prepare yourselves.
I'm ready!
Make it a swift victory.
Manifest yourself. The ether is flowing through me. Star-searing flames of absolution.
Come on, we can do it, Nado.
Basta!
One in a world of strife.
We are victorious.
But we mustn't be careless.
Nice job!
But Emperor is another item we need. One down, three to go. Minus crystal piece, and I'll be continuing on my way. I took some serious balls trying to aim for the bushes like that. Anyways, I can't approach that item board that's guarded by a unique monster because, well, it's guarded by a unique monster and I don't want to fight it yet.
Now you shall witness our power.
Make it a swift victory.
I'm ready!
Summon, take me lightly at your peril.
Give it all you've got, Melia!
The ether is flowing through me.
Worldly.
Star-searing flames of absolution.
Final push.
Manifest yourself.
Thank you, Dan. Electric Gutbuster.
What a bad battle.
Nice job. But we mustn't be careless.
Solar chest, but it's just a magic stone, so.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
Don't get careless, guys. I don't have time for small fry. I feel my power.
Ether is flowing through me. Do not hesitate, Shulk.
Oh,
Glorious.
so that's how it is. You fall upon an element, you just and then you just charge a bunch of them all at once.
Prepare yourselves.
I'm ready!
Don't hold back.
Helping each other is our take me lightly at your peril.
Millie, this is unexpected.
I feel my power.
We can definitely do this.
Ether is flowing through me.
It's dead.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Nice job!
Just 3 more peachy legs.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
I don't have time for small fry.
Don't get careless, guys!
Yeah.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
I don't have time for small fry. Don't get careless, guys.
Manifest yourself. Flowing force.
Don't rush. Steel strike.
Is this the final one?
We can definitely do this. Just like that.
Done that.
Nice one. Leave this to me.
Roaring thunder! Victory is sweet as when you can share it.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's stay focused.
Yeah, I need some of those as well.
Now you shall witness our power.
Everyone, do your best. Don't hold back. Bernardo.
Star-searing flames of absolution!
Electric
Everyone, prepare to raid!
And I want to do chain attacks because those help bolster our ability. I'm gonna go Steel Slash,
Go. Leave it to me.
Slash, and that's it.
Not bad. We are at one with the battlefield.
Not bad. Absolutely nothing. Venomous lizard.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
I don't have time for small fry. Don't get careless,
That's
guys.
disgusting. My talent already.
Bad battle.
Not bad. Not bad
Continue
at
to do
all.
that.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Koopa Embers. 2 down, 1 more to go.
Everyone, stay on your guard.
I'm ready. Don't hold back.
Summon bolt.
All right. I'm feeling it.
Searing flames of absolution.
Electric
What's that?
Flowing through me.
Oh, that must be for using a bunch of arcs as Telethia.
Only now have you realized our true power.
Nice job. But we
That's
mustn't
the
be
last
careless.
Koopa Ember that we'll need. So outside of any monster quests associated with them, we are done. Speed only. We brought a lot of these items on the way. We pretty much don't need to fight any more Koopas unless we either need them for a monster quest or if they decide to attack us. Like here.
Flowing through me. A rather advantageous water, the source of all life. Impulse. Roaring thunder. Hypnosis.
We can definitely do this.
We are very likely going for
Giving up the sword already.
No, no.
No way, we only have one.
Speechless.
Make that 2, man. Let's make this one. No. Two prawn hacks items. Just a door. The 9 crickets, you need quite a few of those. Princess Daffodils.
Everyone, stay on your guard.
I'm ready. Make it a swift victory. Ha!
Take me lightly at your peril.
Give it what you've got, Melia.
Fire,
Electric Gutbuster. Whirly Splash.
Impulse. I feel the ether. Building within me.
Now we're playing.
Yes, flawless victory.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Piece of cake.
Roaring thunder! Storm-searing flames of absolution! Manifest yourself!
Whirly. I'm feeling it.
Manifest yourself! Flowing Shulk!
Let's attack. Everyone, let's go. Ha! Final push.
Let us keep up this flow! First, we are victorious!
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Cool.
They are
Let's keep this up.
absolutely busted. I think just one each, so.
Prepare yourselves!
Make it a swift victory. I'm ready. Gale Slash. We can definitely do this. Yeah, Dumba. Go for it.
Hypnosis!
Monado.
Manifest yourself! Ether, flowing through me!
Gale Slash. Your days are numbered.
Let us manifest yourself! This is a bad battle!
Cool. Let's keep this up. Let's press on.
Just
Prepare yourselves!
Don't hold back. Everyone, do your best.
Roaring thunder!
Electric Gutbuster.
Storm-searing flames of absolution!
Yeah, Dumba. Go for it.
Witness my true power!
All right. I'm feeling it.
Manifest yourself! Ether, flowing through me!
Electric just like that.
Dumbag! Corridor!
Leave this to me.
we're just about done with Peachy Lake joints.
Everyone, stay on your guard!
Everyone, do your best. Make it a swift victory. We can definitely do this. Give it all you've got, Melia.
Flowing through me!
Backslash. Worldly splash.
Good! Just as I envisioned.
We've got a good rhythm going.
Let us keep up.
All right.
Spear break! Ha! Done man! Finish it!
Here I come. Go. Got it.
Slash.
Now I see there is strength in unity.
Melia, you think us not bad. We are at one with the battlefield.
Everyone, stay on your guard!
I'm ready. Don't hold back.
Storm-searing flames of absolution! Take me lightly as your pet ether is flowing through me!
Give it what you've got, Melia. All right. I'm feeling it. Backslash. Shadow Eye.
Yes.
Thunder!
Let's stay focused. Not bad.
Dinosaurs.
Not bad at all.
Some of them can absorb elements anywhere done with PG joints. You go follow the yellow dots. We still need 3 more prawn hacks. Belly meats. Thank you. Get up here on the sledge. This is where we need to be, the X watering holes.
Everyone, stay on your guard.
Make it a swift victory. Everyone, do your best.
Take me lightly with your petty ether. Flowing through me. Do not hesitate, Shulk.
I'm feeling it. Leave this to me. Blossom, die. Feel the flow of battle. Understood, Dumba. I'm ready.
Oh, let's take a look.
Victory is within our grasp. Split edge. How's that?
Shulk, impressive.
Everyone, let's go. Worldly.
Summon flare. Water, the source of all life. Good. Just no restraint.
I'm gonna do this. With this charge.
Healing aqua.
Aha. Gale
Slash.
Go. Okay.
Backslash because he's from behind me. Wow.
How do you like that?
I cannot thank you enough.
Thin blood. Did not need that. Did not need that. What's this? What? Oh wait, we already have all the tasting and so on.
Prepare yourselves.
Make it a swift victory. Everyone, do your best.
So this is the legendary Monarda.
Now we're putting together. All right, I'm feeling it.
Yes, I feel it too, Shulk. Water, the source of all life.
Backslash.
Roaring thunder.
We have a question.
I feel the ether building within me.
Everyone, feel the flow of battle. Understood, Dumba.
Hypnosis.
Split edge.
Water, the source of all life. Summon flare. Manifest yourself. Flawless victory.
But we mustn't be careless. Piece of cake.
They just keep getting thin. we get to this ether crystal. Come on. You got. Is there any way to get that ether crystal?
Let's keep this up. Let's press on.
Well, let's go first. I think that's where we're supposed to go. And of course, there's this heart on heart. Can't beat it yet. I don't have the. Even though we have 5 party members, we still can't beat because we don't have the right party.
Prepare yourselves!
Don't hold back. I'm ready.
We can definitely do
many. This is unexpected. Steel strike. Rotate the electric gutbuster. I can see this isn't pushing you at all. Let's stay focused.
When you can share it.
Let's stay focused.
Alright.
We mustn't be
Oh wait,
careless.
we already did finish up the first. Wow. That complete waste of time was entirely on me. But, well, okay, to be fair, yeah, Melia's absolutely busted in Xenoblade Chronicles. However, there are plenty of instances where you're better off not having her in your party. Let's do what I need to do. You see a walkway there? You want to go to village? It's safe to go this way. I will never lie, so you can believe me. Yeah. I like that the Nopal basically treated us like villagers or guests. You know, should walk underneath. It all rustle, rustle, crunch, crunch, squelch, squelch. It's so noisy. Monsters get you if you know careful. I think we're strong enough, more than strong enough to deal with them, but things will follow its lead. We might end up getting hopelessly lost if we keep at the same ones. But I think the stream is getting on long enough, especially concerning the lack of updated content. Frontier Village is just up ahead. Zero Light Village just past there. While they're up there, these Warlugas cannot bother us. Even though I want to speak to all the other no plugging, you lost? A little bit further inside. You have to look calm. And let's go up this one way.
Yes, no.
I'm stupid, but I'm so far now. I just have to keep walking. Terrace Nebula. I think I'm done here. Sure went out of my way not to go try to avoid going where we needed to, but there we are at the village entrance.
This is the entrance to Frontier Village.
So this big tree is where the Nopon live.
Oops.
Ah, Bird Lady. Welcome back, Bird Lady.
I wish to speak with the village chief. Will you permit us to enter?
My pleasure, my pleasure.
I shall take you to the village chief. Follow me.
I think I accidentally went a little too far, but after this cutscene plays out, I will end the live stream, alright? Promise. Oh, right, I never... I'll replay the... You know what? I'll replay the live stream next time, okay? Promise. So next time we are going to enter Frontier Village proper, accept a few generic side quests, and see if we can move along with the story. So luckily we do autosave every time we enter a landmark too, so keep that in mind. Leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe on my channel. I greatly appreciate it. With all out of the way, this is Mike Gordon, sign out.